Thank you.
So don't lean back.
Okay.
The only thing you had control over.
We're on air.
Ripped away.
Don't lean back, Jackie.
The only thing you had control over.
Everybody, I'm Shane. I'm here with Jackie Venson.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good. Enjoyed the show tonight,
Thank you.
as always.
Good times. It's always good playing here.
Well, thank you. So I usually start these off by talking about the artist and the history with the artist. And you've been here,
I think this
Like
would be
four.
my fourth time.
yeah, at least.
Something like that.
But it was pre-pandemic.
Yeah, pre-pandemic mostly, and not so much after the pandemic. But
Yeah.
after the pandemic has not been that long. It's only been about 2.5 years. So, and half of that was just darkness.
Oh,
Nobody
we
did
know.
anything. Like nobody did anything anyway.
We
so.
did stuff. We've had artists played and no
Y'all
people.
did,
with,
and y'all stayed alive because of it. So
yeah.
good on y'all.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
So you ready to get in these questions I got for
Let's
you?
tackle it.
All right. The first one is, what is the first record you purchased with your own hard-earned cash
First record I ever purchased with my own hard-earned cash.
or credit card or whatever it was?
Well, you're kind of asking a millennial that question.
Well, it could be
Digitally?
any form, digitally.
Because I'm a LimeWire user, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah. But
I
you-
was the Napster generation, my friend.
I remember Napster.
Yes.
Lars ruined it for
But
everybody.
I guess maybe the first vinyl I ever purchased
Okay.
with my hard-earned cash was Jimi Hendrix, and it was the one where like I can't remember. I think it was Electric
Electric
Ladyland.
Ladyland, the orange one.
Yes, the
Yeah,
orange one where he was
Electric
like,
Ladyland.
it was all trippy.
Yep.
Exactly.
Well, that's a good one.
It's the first vinyl I ever purchased.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was asking what was the last record people purchased, and it was kind of the answer was, I don't know. I listen to Pandora now.
Yeah, exactly. Or Spotify.
Yeah, it's
You know?
Pandora, Spotify. So, do you remember your first show?
My first show. My first show was at the Wyndham Hotel
Oh.
off of 71 and I-35.
Okay.
I played the piano and I sang.
Nice.
Yes,
So
it
you
was
were a
really
lounge-
awkward. I did
were
a
you a
happy
lounge
hour.
singer?
Yes, but like in
There's
the
shame in that.
breakfast area of the hotel.
Okay.
And they were trying to have like a happy hour
Right.
thing, and I played the keyboard. I had not picked up the guitar yet, and I was 15,
Okay.
and I got the gig off Craigslist.
What'd they pay you?
They paid me $150 to pay for 2 hours.
That's not bad.
I thought that was pretty
That's
sweet for a
pretty good,
15-year-old.
yeah.
What 15-year-old is making $75 an hour?
Not me.
Not many.
I never, no.
I had to bring my own sound system though.
I mowed yards for free, helped my dad. He never paid me at 15.
Definitely not $150.
Good for you. So you're a guitar person now. So do you have a favorite guitar riff part?
Guitar riff. I'm obsessed with guitar hook lines.
Okay.
I love like a lot of Hendrix's music starts with like a hooky line.
Right.
Same with Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Buddy Guy does it a few times as well. I love it when a song opens with like a hook line, not a sung line, but the hook line gets stuck in your head. It's like how
Right.
did a melody without words get stuck in my head?
Right.
That's amazing.
Okay.
So I think like the obviously, and then
What's the obvious ones? Yeah.
machine gun. Yeah.
But it is the obvious ones that are the ones that become so popular because they do that to people. You know, it's like you
Yes.
try to come up with something and people don't know, and it's like smoke
Well,
on the water.
Sometimes they bury a really famous hook from a long time ago
Right.
in a new song. Like Red Hot Chili Peppers did that for Californication.
Mm-hmm.
The pretty sure that's a Hendrix line.
Yeah.
Quoted over Red
a-
Hot Chili Peppers.
There's a lot of that going on.
I love it because it keeps the memory of the people who wrote it alive.
Of course.
I love it. So some people don't like it when things are sampled and quoted. I do, because otherwise how would some people hear them?
I don't mind it if it's, they get credited. They
Yeah,
get the
of
credit
course, if
for
they
it.
get
I don't like it
credit,
when
yeah.
people kind of
Just steal.
steal things.
I don't like that either. There's a balance.
There is a balance for everything.
Yes.
So you're stranded on a desert island. What 3 records? You get 3 records.
Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life, Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, and Buddy Guy, Blues Singer.
That was quick. Usually people take a little while to answer that.
Yeah, I know.
So now we're going to have to talk longer.
Sorry.
So Mount Rushmore. 4 people. Who's your Mount Rushmore music?
Who's my Mount Rushmore?
That too.
Who's my Mount Rushmore?
You got 4 heads, so you get to mold them.
So, like, you mean artists?
Whatever. Band members, artists.
Bands or artists?
Yeah.
Okay, Stevie Wonder. Disney.
Walt Disney?
Just no, like Disney music.
Oh, okay.
Like all of the
So Mickey and Mickey and Minnie.
No, like Lion King, Tarzan,
Right.
like Disney music.
Disney music.
Some of the best music ever.
I'd agree. I'm a big Mary Poppins fan.
I mean,
The first one.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
The second one, forget
I mean,
it.
look at the 90s. The music in the 90s Disney movies. Aristocats, too. Like, that was before the 90s, but
Even the recent ones are great.
really great. Moana.
Encanto.
Moana is so good. Encanto is so good.
I could-
Coco.
I could do Disney with you all night.
Up.
Up. Yeah.
Toy
That was
Story.
Pixar, though, wasn't it?
You got... That's Disney.
It is owned by them. Well, we can go into Star Wars
You got a
then.
friend in me. You got a friend in me.
They didn't know they were going to get another show.
So anyway, so we got Stevie Wonder, we got
Disney.
and then I'm going to say Whitney Houston,
Okay. Nice
and
one.
then B.B. King.
I don't think I've had any of those people on anybody's wall yet. Maybe BB,
Yeah,
but
perhaps.
definitely not Disney.
Disney is...
I like it.
People don't really understand how much Disney shaped all of our musical year.
Right. I agree.
It's huge.
So speaking of being shaped, did you ever have a moment in your life where like an aha moment where you saw something, heard something where you're like, I want to do this? Or was it just you kind of fell into it? And it's been very 50-50 on this answer.
The first
for
time
people.
my eyes ever dilated when I was hearing something was the opening scene of The Lion King when I was 4 years old.
So you are that deeply embedded in Disney.
And then the second time my eyes got dilated from hearing something was when I was 6 years old watching the movie Evita with Madonna and Antonio Banderas in it.
Exactly.
And I watched the scene Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. I didn't understand the complexity of the music. All I knew is that it was the most gorgeous thing I'd ever heard in my life. And I was 6 and I didn't understand.
Yeah.
And then fast forward to like age 12, 13, I started hearing gospel for the first time. So I heard like Kim Burrell, I heard Israel Houghton, I heard Whitney Houston's specifically Preacher's Wife soundtrack. And I just heard that entire world of gospel singers and the things that they can do. And it was just like, I just couldn't believe I literally couldn't believe what I was hearing. It was just so beautiful. And then the next time that happened after that was listening to like Derek Trucks plays Finger Slide. And
I was wondering
also,
when you were going to get to the instrumentalist.
and also listening to Buddy Guy do like really raw acoustic blues, like Slave in the Field blues.
Yeah.
Like he's in tune with something that the younger generation just doesn't even understand because we were born so far away from that struggle. It's profound.
It's a shame that's kind of like I guess he was just here for his farewell.
He's just been he's been around a long time. I don't think he's going to stop playing. He's just going to stop touring. You'd still be able to find him at his club in Chicago for sure. But what I'm saying is Buddy Guy's a part of this blues generation that are connected to like the OG blues,
of course.
like from way, way back. And the farther away we get from that, we gain things by evolving and progressing, but we lose things sometimes when we lose those experiences.
Right.
But it's also a good thing because the blues is born from suffering. It's complicated. And what I'm trying to say is that like people like Buddy Guy are rare.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
They're really rare, and the things that they can do can't really be repeated by younger generations.
No.
They're in tune in such a way that we don't really comprehend.
Right. No, I get it. Yeah, I guess he's kind of he's kind of almost
like 80,
it.
87 right now, dude.
80 something,
Yeah.
87. It's pretty awesome he's still touring, though.
It is. He stuck with it longer than most. I'll tell you that much. Touring is hard. Touring is hard when you're not 87. Touring is hard when you're 33. So, I'm very impressed by the guy.
I know, you got to carry all this stuff in. You got to carry all this stuff out.
I am
sound
extremely impressed by the guy. You got to drive. Yeah. I'm like, dude, I can't believe you made it this long.
All right.
Go home. Enjoy your life, man. Go back to Chicago.
I think he must enjoy it so much that he's
I think so.
still rocking it.
I think so, too. But at the same time, like I said, touring's very hard. So.
But he gets a big buzz like Willie. Willie has
but
rolling mansion.
Can you even imagine what it's like to be 87 years old?
No.
Exactly.
I hope we're not offending any
I have no
87
grasp on what it's like to be 87 years old. So I am very impressed by the fact that he still tours even now, you know?
Yeah, it's impressive. So to end this interview, I've got either ors.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be looking at them, Jackie.
I can't read that handwriting. I don't know why I keep looking down.
It's terrible handwriting, I know. So the first one is the universal Beatles or Stones. And just because you say like it's just preferences. Okay.
Beatles, because I really love the intricacy of their songwriting. I love that they explore
Right.
different. They have like really catchy, kind of like simple songs, but they also have really high concept, like crazy songs that involve sound effects and sound design. I love that, and that's just the camp I'm in as a songwriter as well. Okay. But it doesn't mean I don't like the Stones. The Stones are rad.
No, I mean, just because you say one doesn't, that's why I was trying to make you happy on it.
Stones are rad.
Hate the other one. Dolly,
I'm a nerd songwriter,
everybody's
so...
gonna get mad at me about some of these anyways. Dolly or Aretha?
I'm going to have to say Aretha.
Aretha?
Because Aretha is the foundation.
Excellent.
Aretha is who everybody tries to sound like. Aretha is the bar. Everybody says, oh, wow, you're really good. You sound like Aretha Franklin. Like, she is the literal standard. Like, everybody else is compared to the standard that she set.
Right.
Okay.
Elvis or Sinatra?
Ooh. Elvis, because he seemed like he was more fun to party with.
Well, yeah.
He seems like he'd be just like a blast to party with, man. And Sinatra seems like he'd be an angry drunk.
Yeah. Like that's probably...
You guys are going, oh, because I'm right. You agree. Like
Willie or Johnny?
Johnny Cash?
Yeah.
Willie, because he smokes weed. Are we on the internet?
Yeah, but it's legal in most places.
Yeah, because he smokes, and I do too.
Okay, Michael Jackson or Prince?
Oh, Prince, because he's a genius songwriter. He could play like 20 different instruments, and he could like jump off of a subwoofer and land in the splits.
In heels.
In heels.
Platforms, or whatever they were. I don't know what they were.
I just think pound for pound, Prince could do more things.
I do too. Michael Jackson, like from my generation,
I love Michael Jackson's
made me
music.
walk down the hallways.
Yeah,
Prince
like
never did that.
Michael Jackson pioneered a new form of dance that people are still eating off of.
Right,
Like,
of course.
This is not to deny his impact. I'm just saying, like, I'm an instrumentalist and a singer and a songwriter, and Prince was those things as well.
Prince
so.
is killing that question. So, Lady Gaga or Madonna?
Oh, that's hard because Madonna freaks me out with her TikTok right now. I cannot. I had to say I'm not interested on her TikTok, you guys. It scares the hell out of me. It's the stuff of nightmares.
I don't
bad.
do the TikTok. I saw the pictures.
And Lady Gaga, she's, not as weird. And I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, that's
so
setting
Lady
the
Gaga.
bar.
But Madonna was in Evita, and she sang so well.
I was positive you were going to say Madonna because
I know for a fact that hardly anyone in this room has seen the movie Evita by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Sure they have.
I know for a fact hardly anybody has seen that.
Who's seen Evita?
Have you guys seen Evita?
I can't really see everybody's hands.
Really?
But that's at least more than half the room.
Wow, that's crazy. What I'm trying to say about that movie is nobody understands that Madonna can actually sing. Can you believe how good she sounded in that movie? I can't believe how good she sounded in that movie. I thought she was like, 'cause we are living in a... I didn't know she was like, and as for fortune... I'm like... She's like putting power and emotion into it. It made me cry. I was like 10. I didn't even know the story, and she still made me cry.
So you're picking Lady Gaga.
I'm still picking Gaga
Wow.
because holy shit, her TikTok, dude. Oh my God. It's so scary. She's not even the same person
Have you seen
anymore.
Britney Spears' Instagram?
Britney Spears is entertaining.
Oh.
Madonna is scary. There's a difference. There's a difference. Britney Spears is entertaining. I enjoy her dance moves still.
Metallica or Sabbath?
Metallica, because I saw them put on a show in ACL and they were just like so positive. They were like, we want you to know that we love you. We need you to love yourself.
They are.
We love everybody. And then it was like, do.
They don't sing like that.
No, but like it's just so hard. It was like such like da.
He is a very positive man. He welcomes
What I'm
everybody.
saying is the
to Metallica
music
family.
was just so hard after he was just got done saying, everybody love yourselves. And then it was like, go. It's awesome. The contrast, phenomenal.
Alicia Keys or Sade?
I'm gonna say Alicia Keys.
I pulled that one off your Wikipedia.
I'm gonna say Alicia
Sade,
Keys. I
Sade.
love Alicia Keys.
I got one more for you.
She's literally the most beautiful person and woman I've ever seen in my life. So
I could agree with you there.
her music is really great too. But like every time I look at her, I feel like I'm gonna faint.
Really?
She's so pretty. It's insane.
Have you met her? Or just
Nope.
just
I have
on
not met
TV?
her. I see her and I'm like, whoa.
She's a very pretty woman.
Does anybody not think Alicia Keys is the most beautiful person? Like at least top 10? You don't think so?
Did
You need
somebody
to get your
boo?
eyes fixed, man. Need some glasses, maybe.
So I got one more for you. You play the guitar. You're from Austin.
Yep.
Stevie Ray Vaughan or Gary Clark Jr.?
I'm going to say Gary Clark Jr. because I actually know Gary Clark Jr. and he's a really cool guy.
Okay.
I never got to meet Stevie Ray Vaughan. So Gary Clark Jr. because I feel as though he's my friend.
Okay.
And also, he's rad. So
I know you like both of them. So.
I do like both of them, but I know Gary, and Gary's cool. So
Nice.
I'm going to choose him because I actually know him and have met him.
Okay. All right. There's no wrong answers.
Indeed. But Stevie
For the
Ray
most
Vaughan is
part.
awesome. I love his voice. I love how he sings. He's great. And
You know
I
what
love how
always-
he plays, obviously.
I watch those YouTube videos, those reaction videos.
Yeah.
You ever watch those? I go down a rabbit hole. And I always watch the one where he puts the guitar behind his back and people
Yeah,
just
people
flip
always
out.
flip out. Yep.
I don't know why I like that so much.
Really, really good. There's this tribute band in Texas called Texas Flood.
Mm-hmm.
Sick Stevie Ray Vaughan tribute band. Check him out.
Does he do all this stuff behind his back?
He's like a reincarnation of the guy.
Really?
He's incredible.
I'll have to
It's
check
like
it out.
the best thing we have since Stevie Ray Vaughan isn't around. At least we have Texas Flood.
I'll have to check that
this
out for
band
sure.
is awesome. Check him out.
Cool. That's all I got for you.
All right, great.
Jackie Venson.
We did it. Now I got to
Thank
go be on TV tomorrow. Thank you.